Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Stifflered, and I'm out on another late night stroll. One of the things I love to do is to share with young creators some encouragement, some things that are on my mind, things that encourage me. And I was thinking about Ira Glass. Ira Glass is a host of This American Life. He's been a radio host, storyteller for a long time. And he had this video, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description, from years ago. It's about storytelling. And in part 3 of this, I think 4-part series, in part 3, he talks about how when you are a young creator and you are sharing your talents and exploring different ideas and creations, and you look at your creations, sometimes you can get discouraged and say, this isn't good enough. Oh man, I'm not as good as this person. And that might be, in Minecraft, or it might be YouTube videos, or it could be anything, writing, storytelling, poetry, web development, anything, making coffee, right? And they can get pretty discouraged. And that discouragement, can keep you and make you question, maybe you're not cut out for this, because you're not as good as this person or that person, or as popular as whoever it is that you're comparing yourself to. But Ira Glass points out, he gave some examples from when he was a younger creator. And he showed a clip of a report that he did after he had been in the business for 8 years. And it was terrible. It was terrible. And he said, I'd been in the business. This had been my career for 8 years, and I was still bad. And he could have quit then because he wasn't good enough. But he decided to keep pressing on and keep putting in those hours and developing his skill sets. And it paid off because he's one of the best, narrators, storytellers in public radio, or podcasting or what have you. It's phenomenal. And what his point was, and what my point is to you, is if you're creating something and you realize that it's not good enough, like you're thinking I'm just not a very good creator, or I'm not talented enough, or I wasn't born for this, or what have you, that's actually a good thing. It's good because it means that you have an eye for what is actually good. You know what kind of quality you want to put out with your creations. You know what you want to release to people. And if you're looking at your creations and you're thinking this is the best thing ever, I'm so good at this, then you're probably not. That means that you're not going to develop. You're not going to grow your skills. You're just going to stay exactly where you are because you think you're awesome. I live by the motto that I'm free to fail. And that motto has allowed me to be confident in my shortcomings. And it allows me, it allows me to develop ideas over time and learn about myself and be self-aware and learn about what's good and look to the experts and the people who are better than me and learn from them. Not to be afraid or insecure because someone's better than me, but to actually embrace the fact that I have learning to do. As creators, we need to be aware that we have growing to do and learning to do. And when we become aware of that, when we use our eye and we see, that thing that I created, that wasn't good enough. Maybe that Minecraft build, right? Because I do a lot of Minecraft videos, so that Minecraft build wasn't good enough. Or that YouTube video wasn't good enough, or my server sucks, or whatever. Take that as a good sign. You have an eye that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people might tell you, yeah, what you did was phenomenal, what you did was great, but then you never actually succeed because you never change, you never grow. I'm encouraged when I look at my creations and I say, that's not good enough, because it means that I can make it better. And I know how to make it better. And I have an eye for what makes it better. A lot of people don't have that eye. A lot of people don't have that self-awareness. A lot of people don't have the desire to grow and to learn. So be encouraged. Create something cool. Create something bad. Just create something and practice for years. Practice like Ira Glass did for 8 years before he released that narration that was not all that good. Practice like any professional athlete or musician. Put those 10,000 hours in to become an expert in your craft. I've got a lot of hours left to put in with Minecraft before I consider myself any kind of an expert. But I'm sharing my journey along the way, and I hope you will continue to join me on this journey and share your journey as well. Tell me about what you're growing in. Tell me the skills that you're learning, and tell me where you're putting those 10,000 hours down in the comments below. I want to hear what you're up to, and I want to celebrate your successes with you. So yeah, those are just my late night thoughts, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.